Hello, it is your TOL Commissioner, Bobby, and I have special guest Mike here. We're going to go ahead and do a Week 3 game. We're still hanging out here and watching some games. We got UFC versus TMNT. I can't really disclose the records for these two teams, but, you know, I'm going to go ahead and get this started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
I'm going to watch this in real time. Usually I'm like recording this in 800 speed.
It's pretty fun doing it live.
Ninja Turtles are going to win the coin toss here. I don't remember if there's any injuries before this game either, so we'll just go.
Yeah.
We got it.
Joe Rogan kicking off for the Ultimate Fighters, and Dr. Baxter Stockman taking the kickoff. Oh man, he has got some speed.
He's fast.
Oh. Not bad, up to the 48. Good old
TD, tossing Leo.
TD, INT, yeah.
It's all the same. Ooh,
Nice.
It's Panda Con.
Good coverage. Second 4. Leo in shotgun formation. Sacked.
Nick Diaz.
Lost a 10 on that. And call play.
Yeah. These two teams played in the tournament. I think in the first round, the UFC beat them pretty bad, but the UFC did really well in the tournament.
They clearly put money into their defense, and it shows. It's a good strategy. I'm all for it. Sound defense.
Not much in the backup to run back, though. Yeah. We'll see how that plays out.
Sometimes you got to take that gamble.
You know, I think that's worth it. Because it could pay off. Ooh, call it.
Oh, boy.
Bebop takes down GSP.
Second 17. Shotgun formation for the fighters.
And
nice.
It's a Bones Jones.
He needed that. That could have. I was looking to go right to the defender. That could have been an easy pick for the Ninja Turtles.
Hand off to Donald Cowboy Cerrone here.
Shakes the guy up and stopped. Short game. Call play.
Oh,
Still able to get through.
man.
And he is off to the races. But
Wow, down to the 31. TMNT also paid their defense really well. I think they were like one of the top 5 paid defenses in the league. And a lot of it's that nose tackle right there, Toka.
Toka.
Okay.
Yes.
You should see how much I know about TMNT.
Sorry, that's from the second movie, Secret of the Ooze.
Touchdown.
Oh, wow. Toka and Raza.
Bones Jones. I do know my UFC though.
See, I'm not as well versed in that. I used to be, but now I couldn't tell you half the guys that are in that.
Yeah.
Same with boxing. I used to be a big boxing guy back in the heyday of heavyweights with Tyson and Holyfield. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, nobody's biting people's ears off anymore. It's not as entertaining.
That shit's rigged. Just like TOL. And TFL. It's all fixed.
Mainly TFL.
Yes.
Oh, there goes Baxter. He put a lot of money into his, that's his tight end too.
Went to the 50. Field position for the Turtles.
It's like that WTE off tackle.
Jeez, but man, called play again for the fighters. They're getting every break so far.
So I believe the fighters had a balanced rush team, and the Turtles are a heavy pass team. And we got first down to Casey Jones, 25. We got John Jones on one side and Casey Jones on the other.
Turtles. Heavy pass, well-paid defense. It sounds like a lot like my team from last season. Again, in case you guys forgot, won the whole thing. But, they say imitation is the most sincere form. No.
Yeah. I get it right. Yeah.
Or flattery or something. I don't know. Flattery, slattery, something. Anyway. Extra point is good. We now have a tie game.
7-7. The Ninja Turtles have come a long way from that 0-16 start at season 2. And last season, made the playoffs. Probably should have beat the Logs, but shit happens.
Yeah. I will say this: as easy and at times fun as it is to shit on the Ninja Turtles or certain teams, it's nice to see anyone put in the work, get better, and actually have fun and take this seriously and not roll over every season like some of the teams do. So. Kudos to Philip for putting in the effort and continuing to improve and making the league more competitive and fun time.
And there's Toka.
Toka again with the sack. 3rd and 18. Be tough for the fighters to convert. But he's got receiver at the bottom. He's got him open. Can he get him in stride? Oh,
No,
the defender.
This is there.
Nice.
Oh shit! I forgot I was gonna change the field color too. Oh well. Fuck it.
We'll get around to it. You can't please everyone. What matters is those colors in the end zone. I'm liking it.
Of course, right?
I think we're gonna discuss that tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
Decide. So that's up to John Pryor since he won the.
So it might be week 4 at this point
Yeah.
where the field colors get changed. Here's that one back C cross. He's got the wide receiver. Is that wide receiver 1 in there? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, diving
diving
grab,
catch.
but there's Vito Belfort there for the stop.
It's a play that you were running last season. So there's that power tight end fly.
Okay.
No, this play right here. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's the one you had. That one back
Right.
C cross right there.
It's all.
Oh.
I can't remember.
Yeah, there we go. Sack Daniel Cormier.
19. There's still it'd be a long field goal, but they're still in field goal range. He's got a couple. Oh, almost sprung up. But
Diaz.
all right, still tied 7-7 going into the second quarter. Turtles have to punt.
So the owner of the UFC, that's Chris Overby. He's actually from Virginia as well. He and I have played in like tournaments in Richmond, like actual technical tournaments. So kind of like he came in second place in the TO preseason tournament. He usually comes in second place to me as well in the actual technical tournaments.
Well, I wish I could say I have the same luck. I've played in a couple tournaments in Green Bay against the likes of Levi and Daniel Slattery and a couple others, and I'm not nearly as good as actual man-to-man play as I am with these simulation ROMs. So.
Yeah. Well, Richmond it's not a huge tournament, but it's not like you get like the best of the best players from all over the world. Like,
Yeah, we got a lot of those guys up from Illinois. I've seen them where they come as far as Nebraska or Kansas City. Or like, I heard about it, thought I'd give it a shot. And these are some of the smaller tournaments, not like the big Thunder Bowl, the one that they have every year.
all right, let's see what we got here. 3:37 left in the first half.
Ooh, block pass. It's lucky to get sacked. 3rd and 9.
So stark contrast from the game that we called just a minute ago. This one's a low-scoring game. 4th and 6. Looks like we're going to kick a field goal here. They did pay their kicker pretty well. I don't know.
Yep, right.
Oh, it's in.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Joe Rogan. Listened to a couple of those podcasts on my way to Columbus.
Yeah. He's interesting.
Yeah.
I've listened to him in the past. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but
Yeah. Yeah, when you got an 8-hour drive, you almost listen to something.
sure.
All right, PandaCon. And
Gain of 4, not
4
bad.
yards, yeah.
59 left.
Looks like he's got a man open.
Got him.
Yep.
Super shredder. First down. All right. Turtles moving the ball ever so slowly. They still got time. They can answer back before the half, take the lead.
Now the Turtles, he did something pretty interesting with his receivers. He only gave them a 5 in receptions.
Oh.
Which, to me, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a smart strategy or not, but I mean, we'll see.
I gotta think that
I think that's still a little too low.
probably at the worst time that's going to come back and bite him in the ass. There are definitely other
Like that.
categories where you could take points away, but definitely if that's your receiver's main job is to catch the ball, why would you handcuff him like that?
I think maybe he's thinking like last season, like when we had that the player types, the archetypes having the speed receivers as a 5 in receptions. Maybe he's thinking, if it works there, why shouldn't it work here? But
Yes.
we'll see.
See an instance like that. He's
3rd and
open.
20. And when you got the receiver open, it's great. But where it's going to hurt you is when they're covered, because with the lower reception rating, if the defender has a higher interception rating, you're going to run a risk of throwing an interception. Of course, you have TD tossing Leo back there.
He's always at risk of doing that.
Yeah.
I think by now he'd maybe have changed the guy's name because.
Oh, nice pass. He's down to the 4-yard line. Minute 4 seconds left here in the second quarter.
1st and 4.
Looks like it's going to be run play. Yep.
Ooh,
Leo.
QB sneak. No, didn't
Nope.
need anything. He's lucky not to have lost anything on that.
Looks like the same play. Nope. This is going to be that. Yeah.
Still in the backfield.
This is an off tackle play right here. The only bad thing about that play is if somebody pays their left outside linebacker, it gets blown up like most of the time. And here we go. We're going to kick a field goal.
Not blocked.
Should be good.
It's good. Tie game.
Oh, we got a good one here.
Yeah.
We're actually doing this live as it's happening. I haven't seen this game, so this one I have no idea what's going to happen. 25 seconds left. 10 to 10. Couldn't remember if I mentioned that. The on side of this. There's Cerrone. Oh.
Breaks the tackle. Ooh. And they get it. No. Timeout. Might long field goal, but I imagine they're. Nope.
Yeah, he's going to go for it.
All right. Desperation play. They can get lucky. Have a guy.
Yeah, nobody's open. He's got Rampage just as RB2, and he's not that fast.
Totally swallowed up by the defense, and
Yep, and that's going to end the half here. There's somebody parachuting onto the field. One of these days, I'm going to edit these.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to figure out how to do that. I've got like the towel layer. I'm going to mess around with that.
I'd like to see that.
Rampage is taking the kick.
Ooh.
Gets it up at the 16, 17-yard line.
Alright.
He gets it off to Donald Cerrone. Oh, breaks the
Tackle.
tackle.
Game 6.
Not bad.
Shotgun formation. Comes back.
And I guess they're running
Another-
back. A little dump off there.
It
Enough
works
for a
though.
first down.
Dink and dunk, nickel and dime 'em, it works.
Here comes that play action. Yep. Taka's
Gets
right on his
around.
heels.
Okay.
So the
there
wide
it
receiver
is.
too. We were just
Yep.
talking about this play on our last broadcast.
Yep.
And that play time it works.
You gotta have your quarterback fast enough to get around, and then hopefully that a defender isn't there to jump up and block the pass. First down.
Remember, he did pay GSP pretty well.
Yeah.
Speaking. Here comes that play again. Taka's
Oh,
pretty fast,
again,
though.
jeez, he's on his ass, and that time.
Oh, lucky that's not an interception. And that's a call play, and that is a sack. Leatherhead.
I'm curious. For next season, are we gonna still see that that pass coverage stat, or are we gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in there. I kind of like it. Ooh,
Okay.
it just gives it gives you another stat you have to think about.
Sure. Well, not really. I personally don't think it works at all, and it's just a ruse to get you to waste money. But
Yeah, well, you gotta have traps for the rookies.
what do I know?
Here comes Baxter. Oh, a fumble.
Fumble. Right into the hands of Rampage Jackson. Oh, I
Uh-oh.
think he's gonna walk this.
10,
oh,
5.
Oh, they caught him at about the 6. Yep. First and goal from the 6-yard line.
3:01 left in the third quarter. Here comes Toka.
Cowboy Cerrone.
Yeah.
Walks it in.
And that's going to be a touchdown. And it's 16 to 10.
Just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Joe Rogan with the kick, the extra point, almost blocked. It's good. 7-point lead for the Ultimate Fighters. Let's see if Baxter still got some wheels on him. Shake a couple defenders.
Make up for that fumble.
Oh,
and there's
jeez.
another one.
As the words come out of your mouth.
Anthony Pettis picks it up, and the Fighters are in position to score again. He's got a man open. Toka doesn't get there. That's Bones Jones to the 4-yard line.
Remember, you don't have to put ball control into your punt returner, but you do for your kick returner.
take it himself. Nope, he's going to get it to
Nice.
Silva, I believe. Yep, Anderson to Spider Silva. Not a very good turn of events here for the Turtles. They went from the score being 10-10, getting the ball back, Ultimate Fighters punting the ball to them, to a fumble, leads to a touchdown, another fumble, that leads to another touchdown.
Couple bad breaks, so now it's a 14-point swing for the Fighters in less than about a minute and a half.
Okay, hold on to the ball. Yes, he does.
All right. Let's see if the Turtles have an answer. If they can hold on to the ball and move it downfield.
See, his offense just doesn't seem like it's a big play offense. So he's not going to be
He's not
capable of making a big comeback.
Sure. He's going to have to slowly move the ball, play after play, eat up the clock. But as of right now, luckily, he's only down by a couple scores, so it's still doable.
But with going with those cheaper plays like that, he's able to put more money into his defense. He does have a good defense. Here comes Panda Khan. Oh, nice game. Here comes that one back C-cross. This is got big playability, but that defensive line is eating up that offensive line right now. It's a 9-yard loss.
See anything? Why is his quarterback green?
Oh yeah, he's green. Yeah, I changed the skin color to green for all of his. Oh wow, what a nice pass. Yeah, for like the turtle characters.
Okay,
actually,
sure.
yeah.
Because I know we did that in TFO where you could change the color, but I didn't.
Oh yeah, and I don't know if you watched John Baylog's first game, but like his defense is all green. The skin color is green, and then the pocket monsters, their skin color is orange.
So what other kind of favors are you doing for people in this league? I'm just curious. I didn't know that was an option that you would do personal favors for people.
I mean, you won the championship. You should know.
Wow. I'd like to think that was my own merit, but okay. Cat's out of the bag.
Here comes Panda Khan. Third quarter comes in, and it looks like he's got a touchdown.
Okay.
All
Give
right.
ourselves a game now. If we can make the extra point, it makes it one score. Going into the fourth quarter.
And it's good. 24-17. It's a great game here.
Very good, very competitive. I'm trying my hardest to be unbiased, but TMNT is in my division, so
Yeah, I can understand that.
yeah. All right, first down for the Fighters. Oh,
All play, but he still ends up getting 4 yards. So with next season, we go into a 0 to 12 scale.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, what do you think paying your offensive line? Where do you think? Where should you go with that?
My offensive line.
Yeah.
In the past, prior to this season.
Sorry, fourth down. Looks like it's going to punt. The Turtles are going to get the ball back with 4:22. It's good news for them as long as Baxter can hold on to it.
I have only put points into their hit power. I usually keep it at 9 across the board. This season, I actually a couple spots just to free up some money.
Mm-hmm.
It dropped a couple of both of my guards and maybe my right tackle down to 8. I guess with that weighted scale, people have mentioned, a 3 or a 4, it's smart money. You could easily bump up your offensive line and speed and not really take a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I would put their hit power anything over 9.
Yeah.
Just because of, maybe 1 or 2 of them, but still that's a lot of money you're talking about.
Yeah.
That could probably be. So, I mean, really, unless someone is overpaying their nose tackle or whatever.
Fourth down here. This is a huge play. This could be the game. And really just not a good decision there.
Yeah.
A score here could probably put this game away. So I'm thinking if next season, if somebody puts all its balls in their offensive line, that's going to be kind of hard for oh, that's a good run. Oh,
popcorn touchdown.
Oh man, this one's just about over.
That might be your dagger right there.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you put 12 in your offensive line, yeah, you're not going to have to worry about get a quarterback getting sacked. But if you put like maybe 8, somewhere between 8 and 10, you're going to have to worry about like a defensive lineman that might be like a 12 HP.
I can see doing it with your center because guys tend to pay their nose tackle, but doing it with every one of them, sure, you're going to have that line, but you're not going to have money to put in your quarterback. It's not going to matter if he has all day to throw it. He's not going to be able to throw it accurately.
True.
At least that's my take on it. So I don't see too many people, one, maybe two players that you're going to bulk them up over a 10, but we'll see.
Yeah. All right, so 2:30 left in the game here, and that's going to be another sack. Fabricio Verdun.
Run a timeout.
Third and 15 here. This is not good.
Just like we were saying before, they don't have a lot of big hit plays, so as I say that, wide receiver is open.
Of course, right?
Yep.
That's how it works. And he's down to the 14-yard line.
They can still score here. Onside kick, maybe.
It's making it interesting, at least.
Yeah. Time is definitely a factor, though. They got to strike, and they got to strike quick.
He's got a man open. That's Panda Khan. And he's got a block. Oh, he gets down to the 3.
He's not out of timeouts, though, so I just don't know that he's got enough time to get it done, even with onside kicks.
And there's that left outside linebacker. Loses 3 yards. Oh, they're going to pass. That's probably a good idea because running against this defense is not a good idea. He had him open, but throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 7.
Needs to
Here comes the
score
one-back
here.
C-cross. This does have a couple of dump-off options, so you might see...
Oh,
that's a dagger.
Yeah.
58 seconds left. This game is pretty much over at this point.
Fighters just need to run the ball, run the clock out. It's really, pending a miracle, Turtles don't have a chance here.
Which I'm sure you're probably not, going to lose sleep over.
No, I mean, I want everyone to do well. Just not as well as me.
Yeah, especially if they're in your division.
Sure. 19 seconds left.
There's probably going to be one more play left in the game, and that's going to wrap it up.
There it is. That's game.
Good, solid defensive performance for the Ultimate Fighters.
A few bad breaks for the Turtles. Had they gone the other way, who knows? They definitely made it competitive. But
It was definitely those two fumbles by Baxter that led to those 2 scores that really did them in.
good game for Leo. 71%, 331 yards, only 1 interception.
Yeah, that was normal 10 from season 2, but
Yep.
it was a great game. Casey Jones 245. That's not too bad. But I have a feeling we're going to see some bigger numbers this season. Just from the testing that we've done, I've seen some really big numbers in some tests, so I expect to see some of that this season. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and cut this off. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.